because the bees are gone. Where are the bees? Did you know this? The bees are going away. And it's a big deal, because the bees make honey. And that's not all they do. Flowers, I don't know, I didn't look it up. But they're important, people. They are. Pollination, you heard it right there. What they do is they go to a flower and they basically essentially have sex with it, right? They take the stigmata and they rub the pollen on themselves, and then they go to another flower and they throw it in there. Something, right? That's Paul. See what happens is a bee. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't care for him. Sorry, when I was in the first grade, I was at a park and I had a soda, I had a Pepsi, and I went to drink my Pepsi, and there was a bee in the pop, and he was hiding in my pop. And when I went to drink it, the bee probably panicked. That's freaky, right? And he stung me on my lip. So, I don't care what they do, screw them. I watched a documentary on Netflix called The Vanishing of the Bees, and I laughed the entire time. Woo! The bees are going away, but you know what's gonna be here? The mosquitoes. The mosquitoes are always going to be around. The bugs are always bad. Every summer the bugs are bad. You ever remember a summer where the bugs were good? No. Like, did they help you with yard work? No. The bugs are always... Good morning. Thank you, ladybug. What? What would a ladybug have a hat? You know what I mean? But like, the mosquitoes, I hate them. Because it's such a violation what they do. They take your blood, right? And you can smack them, you can spray them, but I don't think that does justice to what they do. I don't think that is a fair punishment. So I have something, and I want to give this to you guys. Can use it this summer. I did it all last year. What I'll do is I'll let a mosquito bite me. I let them bite me. You gotta be patient. And then I let them leave. I let them leave. No, this is new school. I let them leave, and what I do is I follow them home. I find out where he lives, and I just hide in his yard. And I wait for him to leave. Eventually he's got to leave. And then what I do is I go into his house and I murder his wife and kids. Yeah, and then with the blood, it's our blood, sir, right? I'll write on the walls, who sucks now? Sending a message. I told that joke in, that is a joke, by the way. I just wanted to, don't really do that. I told that joke in Dubuque, Iowa once, I'm not trying to brag. And I was telling that joke, and somebody in the crowd was like, actually, you said it's a female mosquito that sucks blood, right? You said it's the male, right? Real scientific heckler, real jerk, right? Really just laying into me. Oh, that joke doesn't work because you said it was a male, it's a female. And I don't deal with hecklers really well, so I just finished my set, I did my show, got a standing ovation, whatever. And then, at the end of the show, I actually saw this guy, and I didn't approach him or anything. What I did is, I followed him home. Jogging's good for you, right? It's supposed to be. Here's my little secret whenever I jog. I like to jog in cemeteries. Yeah, because that makes me feel like I'm in better shape than everyone else around. Sure, I'm huffing and puffing, but I'm not decomposing, and that's a start. Zombies. Walking Dead? Walking Dead ain't Walking Dead? Woo! I haven't seen it yet, but I want to get into it. I actually played a lot of sports growing up in the mean streets of Iowa. That's where I'm from, Iowa, born and raised. Thank you. No. I hate it. I want to go. I want to get out of Iowa. I think it's time to move. This is how you know it's time to get out of Iowa. When you start to crap out corn with little chunks of poop in it. ladies. That's the kind of show it's going to be, people. We got about 11 more poop jokes, so. So I play a lot of sports, though. You name it: basketball, football, soccer, hockey, tennis, golf, track and field. I did karate, I boxed, I fished, I hunted, I did it all, people. And then my Nintendo broke. All right, good. I kind of know the crowd over there. I thought I might have to dig in my hula hoop material or something. Just that stick, that metal thing. So I'm talking about the wheel, the kids would hit the stick. That was like your Nintendo. I don't know. I'm good. I did play Little League Baseball. I did. Back where I'm from, I don't know how it works around here, but teams are named after whoever sponsors you. So we'd play against teams like Taco Bell, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Banks and stuff like that. But this is, you know what I'm talking about, but this is true. My team, I played for Runge Mortuary and Crematorium. Yeah, nobody smiled in our team photo. And it was always confusing when the coach would tell us to look alive out there! Is that advertising for Runge? Maybe some businesses shouldn't dabble in youth. You know, it's just creepy. It's weird, you know what I mean? And is that a big selling point for Runge Mortuary? Like, Mrs. Jenkins, we're sorry to hear about the loss of your husband, but if it's any consolation, our Little League Baseball team has made the playoffs. I don't know, does that do anything? No? Because there's 3 things we believe here at Runge: quality customer care, affordable pricing, and solid pitching. Because I'm a Little League team. No? Why are you crying? My dad was my coach. Has anybody ever had a parent coach them in a sport?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You know what? Sometimes your kid is not that good. But my dad didn't get that. Like, I just wanted to hang out and like wear stirrups. That was fun enough. That was neat. That was exciting. My dad used to go crazy when I'd strike out. He used to go nuts, but I would try to stay positive. Like after strike 3, I would hustle to the dugout, right? Chin up. Stay positive. Always hustling to the dugout. Yeah, of course it was the other team's dugout. Hey, can I stay in here? And to my dad, he's really mad. I'll be here. Runge. That's what I'm like. Can I hang? Thought soccer was my sport. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I played in this league when I was younger and I dominated. On average, I would score about 15 to 16 goals a game in soccer. That's crazy. That's like the next level type stuff. I'm not gonna lie though. A lot of controversy. I was actually kicked out of the league because I don't have a mental or physical handicap. And as it turns out, that was one of the stipulations. You had to be diagnosed with a mental. All right, hey, everyone calm down. Before you guys turn on me, know this, I can actually tell that story because it's true. True. When I was in the 3rd grade, my mom, she took me to soccer sign-ups, and she didn't know any better, and on the application form, she checked the wrong box. Yeah, so for a month, I played on a junior Special Olympics soccer team.
But you excelled.
Here's what you don't get, people. For a month, nobody was suspicious. They were like, he looks like he belongs. Good. That works better when people just don't shout stuff out. But anyway, no, have fun. High school sports, you know, all my friends played basketball. But high school sports are different because they have tryouts and they have cuts, right? And I could never make the team, but I remember my senior year, I came up with a little plan. They had 3 days of tryouts, and I tried out, and I got cut. But the next day for regular practice, I just showed up anyway. Right? Already stretching, dribbling a ball, all by myself. And before the coach could say anything, I was like, wow, coach, first off, I want to say thank you. I'm excited to be on the team this year. This has always been a dream of mine, and I'll be honest with you, Coach, I was actually in kind of a rough part of my life, and I was thinking about killing myself, but making the team this year has really changed all that. You were going to say something? Yeah, I made the team my senior year. And practices were great too, because I never had to run a suicide, because it was awkward. You didn't want to bring that up. This is true, I almost didn't make it out this weekend because, and I don't want to like bring the show down or anything, but I had a relapse earlier in the week, and I just wanted to kind of talk about it real quick because my therapist says it's totally cool to do that. What happened is Tuesday, I found a mechanical pencil. What I did was I pretended to inject the lead into my arm. You too? Yeah, I haven't done that since like the 3rd grade, people. I woke up, I was surrounded by Goosebump books, hogs. I think I got cooties. I didn't even know. So I went to the doctor to get diagnosed or whatever. The doctor was like, pick a number. I'm like, 4. He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna live in a mansion, so you're gonna live in a mansion. I think I drew a line right down the center of the room with that one. That's an old thing. Thank you, yeah, thank you.